Well, Ben, trade tension is certainly heating up between China and the EU, and this is a key focus today for talks in Brussels. Kicking off in just a couple of hours' time, 3:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we're expecting to see a policy debate by EU trade ministers discussing China ahead of a very big EU-China leadership summit that is due to take place in China at the end of this month. Now, tensions between Beijing and Brussels in regards to trade have been on the rise, and that was made very clear recently in recent remarks by the EU chief, Ursula von der Leyen. In fact, last week, when she addressed the European Parliament, she accused China of overcapacity and trade distortion. Here's a reminder of what she said. Let's bring it up to you. The EU chief saying this, quote, "Let me be clear. If our partnership is to move forward, we need a genuine rebalancing, fewer market distortions, less overcapacity exported from China, and fair reciprocal access for European businesses in China," unquote. Now, trade tension has been simmering on multiple fronts between these two major economies for quite some time now. Let's bring up the next graphic for you. And those fronts include the following. You have European tariffs on Chinese-made EVs. You have Chinese tariffs on imported brandy from the EU. That EU ban on medical device tenders for Chinese firms, and that was met with Chinese curbs on EU medical device purchases. And don't forget Chinese curbs on rare earth exports, which is used in everything from cars to appliances. Now, despite this ongoing tension, China has been saying it's open to communication, especially ahead of that much anticipated EU-China leadership summit due to take place in China later this month. In fact, we saw this statement earlier from China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs calling for more communication between these two trading blocs. Let's bring it up for you, with MOFA saying this, quote, "China is ready to enhance communication and coordination with the EU to prepare for the upcoming summit and inject new dimensions into and open up new prospects for the China-EU comprehensive strategic partnership." So a pretty positive vibe there, perhaps because there is just simply so much at stake. China and the EU are the world's second and third largest economies, and together they account for 1/3 of global trade and products and services and over 1/3 in global GDP. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Kristie Lu Stout in Hong Kong. She'll be speaking to you again later. Appreciate it.